I'm Tim Kernstein. Been instructing here for about 60 days. Dave was one of the first people that I started helping out there. He just graduated. He's going to be starting on the road here in the next few days to get his driving test done. And I know he's excited about it, and he's ready to start making some money out there.
So
Truck, yeah.
Yeah, truck, yeah.
Well, it was 440 hours, a lot of class time, a lot of time out in the yard, and a lot of time driving out on the road too, here and there. It was fun. It seemed to go by fast.
And so now you're going to be driving for
Dsvid.
Tell me some of the things that you're looking forward to.
I guess start making a paycheck again. Driving across the U.S., seeing the U.S. It'd be really nice seeing all the different states. So maybe I can hit all 48, lower 48.
Yeah, I say it's when I was driving on the road, I love driving, love seeing all the new stuff and things like that. Now, sometimes being on the freeway over and over again can be a little bit monotonous, but that's when you take the opportunities when you pull over and have your bike strapped on the back and seeing the local community. You go to Portland, you can get on the trains and go see the whole city when you're waiting for your next load, or if you're on your 34-hour reset. It's fabulous. You got to get yourself out there and try new things. I absolutely loved it, and I know you're going to enjoy it too. Just seeing all the different things out there, it's pretty cool.
I'll be able to use a company truck and sit in my car.
And you're making money, and you're making money doing it. Yep. So that's the great thing about it.
Yep.
So what brought you to HDS Truck Driving Institute to begin with?
Last year I was watching the news, and they're talking about Puerto Rico and how the hurricane came through. And they said at the docks they got all this cargo just sitting there, and they don't have enough drivers. I'm like, well, I can drive. So I drove in the Airforce, and I said, well, I don't have my CDL, so I need to get my CDL. So I decided to come check this out, talk to Ramona, and Ramona signed me up that day. And
You used your GI Bill?
yeah, I'm using the GI Bill, and here I am.
Okay, so now that you've used or at least a portion of your GI Bill for school at HDS Truck Driving Institute, now are you going to be able to get into the apprenticeship program?
Yes. I'll start that once I start driving.
So really, coming from a military background has given you quite a good advantage.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I drove in the Air Force also. When I first joined the Air Force, that's what I did. That was part of the job. So driving for 3.5 years on and off. I did throughout my 26-year career. I drove on and off also. It wasn't as in-depth as these guys. Didn't get the school in. I mean, the bumper to bumper and CDL. So now it's all official. I could have got my CDL when I was in the Air Force, but at the time, I wasn't able to keep it up to date because going overseas and deploying and all that, so it would expired. So I didn't do it back then.
Well, I'm glad you came here. You've been a great student, really helping out with helping the other students. It's kind of like a pyramid effect. Some of the students that's been here for a lot longer tend to take the newer students under their wings with the instructors helping out on the sides and instructing that way. But some of the students that's been here longer know the rules, know how to do everything, and it's just that great atmosphere of people working together and really helping each other to set that goal, to get their CDL and get out there to make the paycheck.
Yep.
Which is a great thing out here. Everybody pretty much gets along. I haven't seen anybody not getting along. It's always everybody helping each other.
Yeah. I'm sure they'd like me to come back and help do some more training.
Yes, sir. Anytime you come back on the road, you can always pop in and give some of your experiences. That gives the newer students like, okay, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. He did it. I can do it.
Yeah. Except I had the experience of it. Some of these people, the first time, they just can't get it, and then you got to explain it to them what to do. Eventually they get it.
And then they get it the first time they do a parallel park without any mistakes. They just grinning ear to ear. I did it. I can do it. I can do anything now. It's a great feeling. Great to see people out there doing that stuff.
Well, congratulations and welcome aboard.
Thank you.